Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from my home base here in Capitan, New Mexico, where the temperature this morning is the warmest since I've been here nearly a month. It's 57 degrees. Let's see what Miss Google says. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 55.
Now I'm warmer. Never mind. You know what I mean. But anyway, guys, I was busy yesterday, busy as a little bee, and I've polished the diamond. I'm going to show you some videos today, but anyway, what it is, the pine trees. There's 4 large pine trees on this property, and the wind blows that sap so that it's on the windows of the RV, the roof of the RV, the roof of the truck, and the windows of the pickup. I thought about getting a cover for the vehicle and the RV, but to cover them both would cost me over $3,000, and I'm not going to do that. So I'll show you some videos today of what is being done. But anyway, I'm still alive in my Casita 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 17 foot, 84 square feet of living space, good for me, long-time, full-time RVer, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. Everything that's past is history. You know what I mean? So enjoy today, make it a good one. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 37.
With a high of 55. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 33.
With a high of 54. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's 29.
With a high of 39. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 59.
With a high of 97. The high here is supposed to be 72. Nah. Yeah, it's 2 degrees cooler here this morning, and it'll be 25 degrees cooler this afternoon. Is that good? Yes, that's very good. But anyway, let me introduce these guys back here. This is Trenton Clump, a grinning it. That's a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. This is Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And behind them is a sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. That is my face stuck on the Easter Bunny. That is a $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill, a Frugal RV Gal sticker, and a Deborah Dickinson sticker. Also, they have YouTube channels. Also, check out Dennis78382. Check his channel out. He's on YouTube, and he's a good guy. Lives in the Corpus Christi, Texas area. So you get to see some beach stuff sometimes. But anyway, having said that, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, tell us a funny joke.
What did the snail say while sitting on the turtle? Whee!
Yeah, they got about 5 jokes, and they run them over and over. But anyway, having said that, Doreen Dakin says, talking about the dog, I got over 100 comments on the dog. Crazy. But anyway, Doreen Dakin says, well, she may not be your dog, but thinks she is going to make you human. Like, okay, I guess that'll help. Glenn ML loved to comment on the mask, but could not see it. Must have been camouflaged. I know, increase my dosage. That's correct. Get back on the meds. Lynn Krenz, Krenz, on a comment called, had to memorize those 2 every time I say those. People look at me like I'm from outer space. Time has come, the walrus said. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Glenn ML, you're remembering the prologue of Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. It still haunts me that I, as you, still can recite those monster lines. Must have been a required Texas English thing in the early grades back then. Yeah, that Juan that a prilly with a shore sota, the drought of marches persa to the verota. Yeah, I still got it. David Angelini said, did these sell, talking about some lots near my home base in Central Texas? Yes, they did. This is Terry Hardy 123, and they double my taxes because they paid. I think they paid $9,000 a lot. Whoa. But anyway, Terry Hardy 123, your little dog friend is really a cutie pie. She seems happy to be visited. She was free as a bird. She just drifted around here and then left when she got ready. That's the way to live. Tommy Devers, a new girl in Rusty's life. She's a cutie and seems smitten with you. Yeah, that's the second time. I may never see her again because what'll happen is she'll go in the house and they'll shut the door on her, and that'll be the end of that. Anyway, this is Child of God. This must be Jesus. Glad wasn't scammed. Oh, it says I'm in the money rolling. Glad wasn't scammed and you got your money back. Yeah, that's when my channel had been hijacked for a while. Martha Odom, the dog. She is Miss Dog and welcoming you to the neighborhood. Apparently, she's the official greeter. We got a lot on the dog here. Prairie Night Moon. She looks well fed, groomed, has a collar and tag, and very confident, not lost. Not a lost look on her face. She looks like she knows exactly where she is and has added you to her daily checklist. I wouldn't feed her either, but I gave her some water. And there used to be a beagle in my neighborhood that did the same thing. Yeah, I'll keep water out for her. Yes, I did put some water out. She drank quite a bit. Anyway, Beth Ann Smith says, "Oh, get her some doggy treats when you shop." No, I'm not going to feed the dog. I'll give her water and that's all. Javier Alvarez, what size is your Lear camper on your truck? It's the size that fits. I have a 6'4" bed on my Lear, on my pickup, and that Lear truck camper top fits perfectly. Cheryl Lamb, I believe dog is part Yorkshire. I'm not sure. I don't know much about dogs. And all these new crossbreeds and stuff, Labradoodle and all these, to me, that's just, I don't know. Monica Loudermilk, how about that? Hi, you drove right past me in this video. I'm enjoying your videos and laughing about how like-minded we are on where and how to live. I drove. Oh, that was on the drive. I was talking about a year-round place. Scotty Thompson, the professional bowler from Wisconsin, says, "Are golf courses closed in Capitan, New Mexico, and Kingsland, Texas, Rusty?" They weren't closed in Kingsland when I left, and up here I don't know. I haven't been by a golf course since I've been up here. Rick G, that dog is probably just peeing where you've already peed. I don't pee outside here. I don't. I use my pee jug because inside the city limits, you got eyeballs everywhere, and somebody called tattle on you, you probably get a ticket. Sue D, LOL, it is loads of laugh. That was on The Mask. John Rodriguez, hi Rusty, enjoyed the drive. That was a funny story, probably not when it happened, but as the years go by, when you think about it, it's like what we were thinking. I grew up in Brownsville, Texas, and had an aunt that lived in Corpus Christi. Enjoy your videos. Stay safe. Thank you very much, Gene. Bruce Wallendi, that's a terrier mix. Those are very intelligent dogs. Well, I'm glad they're intelligent because they don't bark. Or she didn't. Shirley Russo. What kind of terrier was that? Oh, a terrier mix. Shirley Russo says, "Hey, she just has a weak bladder like an old woman, LOL. And I know because I'm an old woman." Mandolins and radios. What happens when one bee is walking in front of another and stops suddenly? It gets hit in the behind. I don't know what meds you're on, but I would suggest tripling the dose. I mean, behind? I got it. And then Glenn ML says, your application to Google as a joke writer will be forwarded soon. Marion Seeley, Rusty, you need to buy a box of biscuits and give that nice dog a treat when she comes to visit. She's waiting to be your friend, wanting to be your friend. Well, I'm not. Thank you. Mr. CJ Cav 64. Good thing old Thorny wasn't there. Might have gotten peed on. Well, that's true. I guarantee you, she marked this spot pretty good. Mike Howard, you gained a random friend. All she wants is some friendly companionship, a nice, dry, cool place to lay down, and a place to pee without someone shouting at her. In turn, she will give you her companionship and plenty of doggy love. Thank you, Mike. Natalie Darby. Love how the universe provides. Yep, this is Twiddle T. Genda. A periodic pet is the best pet, and no vet bills. That's a fact. And no fleas and none of that stuff. This is Marleyism 55 on how about a place to live year round. It says, how about Carazozo? I went back and looked at all your Carazozo videos. Looks fantastic. Cost of living isn't that far off from Capitan. I love watching your videos. You always provide great information. Thanks. Carazozo doesn't have a grocery store, for one. It's 20 to 30 miles to the nearest grocery store, and the winds there can be a little aggravating. Okay, and the wind blows in that valley a lot. Okay, so, that's your choice. Margaret Harris, I can't wait to share these videos if she stays. Well, she didn't stay. She's gone, but she may drift back here this morning. I haven't seen her around, but she may be out there under my truck for all I know. Sue the Fringe, I'm glad you have a friend. Give her some water and she will swing by every day. She looks older. You usually tell by the teeth. The truck feels cave-like to her. Also, the blue tag looks like a rabies tag. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a lot of comments there. Amy Jo says she likes you. Water for her panting. Yeah, I gave her some water. Sweet Tea, Rusty, I believe that dog is a paid actor for more Rusty content. Yeah, that's what I need, is some insects and stuff, so I got some content. This is on the mask. Bubba Freeman, not you too. Is everybody drinking the pandemic Kool-Aid? No, the reason my sister sent me the mask is there's some stores that are requiring you to have a mask or you can't come in the store, and she's thinking, and I'm thinking possibly, that could happen out here, so I'm just going to put the mask in the truck. I'm not going to wear it otherwise, but if I go to a store and need something and they say you got to have a mask, then I'll have one. That's all. Anyway, Amblade says, Bubba, it's the rules where he is at. No need to get a fine for just being hard-nosed about it. I'm old, doesn't hurt my feelings. People aren't spreading any germs. No, it's the person that's wearing the mask that's protecting you. They're not protecting themselves. Todd Winans, need more videos like this. This is how to begin a simple lifestyle. That was a long time ago. And let's go down here and see if we can find it. Anyway, here we go. Here's one. Ultra Magnuson, something like that. On the mask, folks, this virus is real, but it is not any more deadly than the common flu. Don't dismiss this just by a few words, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thank you. Frankly, half shiatsu, I think. Could be. I don't even know what that is. Same person, Frankie says, is that a mask she has on her neck? No, it's just a little bandana thing tied there. Susan Ray, enjoyed that. Like the trike. Yeah, that was an electric trike ride around Capitan. I did I think I'm going to do another one. I think I may have another one in the camera. If I do, I'll post it. Anyway, Paul Harrington, that's nice. You should have her make more. Oh, the mask, and put them with your online merchandise. They will sell like hotcakes. Yeah, but it's to make those is not easy. You can't make enough of them. One person. Marcy Casey on the dog. Hi, she is really cute and you are so lucky. She looks thirsty. Hint, hint, did you get a chance to see if she lives there or she is lost? No, I didn't. All I know is the dog hung around for a while and I talked to her and she did her thing and I did mine. That's the way I like it. Jean Ward, give it some water. I did. JFJ, not dog, Rusty. DOG. D-O-G. Dogie. Okay. James Jackson. Frugal RV gal told me to tell you hello. Well, why didn't she just tell me? Thank you, though. Tell Frugal RV gal I said hello. John Simmons. That was a doggone good dog video. Thank you, John. Little sense of humor there. James Jackson, the dog is a Sooner. Just soon be one kind as another. She is young, not over 2, looking at her teeth. Yeah, I did look. She did grin at me. G-Reg's Life. Rusty, I just watched a Kellogg's cornflake commercial just before comment call. Yeah, I'm getting the good ones, aren't I? Yeah. Kellogg. You know, remember that ad? I remember ads. You remember Call for Philip Morris? Yep, I remember all those old things. I remember the girl dancing, you know, she was dressed up with, like she had a cigarette box over her whole body except for her legs, and that was the ad. They just dancing cigarette boxes. Yeah, they would get you to smoke one way or another back when. John Vitito, oh, Rusty, it's nice to have a furry friend around. You can afford a few doggy treats. I can, but I'm not. Funny Technology, 125, you said it right. I ain't much telling what I said. Mickey Davis, Rusty hadn't got a chance, 3 or 4 visits, and this dog will steal his heart. Well, yeah, well, that's fine, and then it'll go back home. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell, if you fed it, it will stay. I know that. Yeah, good-looking dog. It's a cute dog, but I don't need a dog. I actually signed up with the what do you call it, the Adopt-A-Pet out of Ruidoso. I got on their email list so they'd send me pictures of dogs they picked up, and they sent me one the other day. It looked all right, but you know, I've just don't need a dog, guys. That's it. Victoria Mora, LOL, laugh out loud, got it. On the mask, Becky's back. That's on the dog. Seems like the dog might like you. Some water and treats wouldn't hurt. Honestly, this might be the dog you put out into the universe. No, I'm not going to do any treats. Here we go. Outcast 1. Rusty, don't get too friendly. She might be loose like Matilda. Yeah, old trashy Matilda's out there. But she came back again. She sure did. Anyway, this is OBXNC. Forget TV and go out and enjoy the beauty of nature. Love your videos, Rusty. You are an inspiration to me. Someday I will be doing what you're doing. I will do what you're doing. Well, I hope so. I enjoy it. Anyway, we've got Dan QVO. I've been looking at the RPod 191 RV. Yeah, RPod's a pretty neat RV. I met a guy at Valley of Fires last year that had one and did a review of it. He said he liked it a lot. So, you know, it seems to be okay. This is Betty Lou on the dog again. The dog has chosen you. She is too fat to be a stray. She needs water. She is panting too hard for such a little bit of exercise. I think she is part Chihuahua and Terrier mix. I just call it a dog. Like a tree's a tree. Sue Moore, we'll do a few more here and then we'll shut her down. Sue Moore, best of all worlds there, Rusty. You get a friend and someone else does the work. Just offer water at least. I did. I got some water out there now. I've said that about 20 times. Anyway, Gary Ferguson, that's the mayor, probably. Drew Rim, she's a good dog, Rusty. Mini schnauzer, very mix, very loyal. I've had mine 5 years now. I see the dog tag and it should have a telephone number. Well, the dog's not lost. We'll do 2 more. Taz Mod, hello, Rusty, Trike Man, and Dog. Some say the best kind of pet, one that comes to visit and leaves to go home. I'll go for that. Thank you, Taz. This is Valeria's son. Looks like a Yorkie and Terrier mix. Cute dog. It is. It's a cute dog. It is. But anyway. Oh, I know what I was going to show you this morning. For those of you that hung on this far. My sister sent me some pictures of me when I was a kid. I don't have any. She found some somewhere, and I'll see if I can show them to you off of my phone here. Let's see here. This is a picture of me, my sister, and my brother. We were fixing to go pick cotton. It's a black and white. You may not be able to see it at all. I'll try it. Can you see that at all? I'm the little guy on the left. And my brother's 6 years older than me in the middle, and that's my sister that's 4 years older than me on the other side. But that's me, the little guy. You can't hardly see it. It's just a black and white. But we had our little cotton sacks, and away we were fixing to go to the cotton fields. And anyway, I'll go back, and there's one more I'll show you with me and my dog. Oh, this is me when I was about a junior in high school. We had just moved into town to my grandmother's place. And this is me sitting on the couch. I don't know what I was eating. I think it was ice cream. I was 17 there, I think. And look at my foot, how I got my toes all curled up. That must be good ice cream. But yeah, we had a breezeway built between our house and a garage apartment. And I was sitting there pigging out on ice cream. And then there's one more I'll show you. This is me and my dog Bill, if you can see it. Bill is a collie, and that's me and Bill right there. I was 4 years old, 5 years old when that was taken. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. A lot of you have asked about stuff like that. So, but anyway, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a cool but not cold morning, thank goodness. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. And also, I got a link to PayPal Me. You don't have to use either one of them if you don't want to. I just put them there because some of you ask about the PayPal stuff, and so I did it. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Adios, bye-bye, did that. Oh, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones, it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, and the only real way to lose weight is to eat less. And what else? Take deep breaths in through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. You'll feel better, and you may live healthier, longer, period. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. Your frontal lobes, your consciousness, your neural networks up here are forming your consciousness, your thoughts. So put in good ingredients, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and, just avoid negativity as much as you can, and I promise you will feel better. Get out with nature, you know what I mean? And, do simple things. That's not bad. But anyway, with that in mind, at ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye. Till next time, I may post a couple of videos related to the tree project, show you what I'm doing. And some of you will agree and some of you won't, but those of you that don't, just remember that I do what I do and you do what you do. Adios, amigos. Till next time, bye-bye.